Let's talk business. The Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry has urged a balanced approach to expatriate employment and its potential impact on inflows of foreign direct investment. The advice followed the government's announcement of an expatriate employment levy. The Director General of the Chamber, Dr. Chinyere Amona, says the advice is to ensure that the levy does not become an inhibition to attracting and retaining foreign investments crucial for economic growth. She noted that the policy aimed to address wage gap between expatriates and the Nigerian labor force, while encouraging skills transfer and employment of qualified Nigerians in foreign-owned companies. The DG, however, stated that the need for a balanced approach to expatriate employment and its potential impact on FDI's inflow. Meanwhile, the Lagos State government is collaborating with the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants on capacity building for public finance management and sustainability. The 3-day capacity workshop is aimed at increasing the capacity and skills of public finance managers. We have more in this report.
Public financial management takes center stage in this hall as finance experts under the aegis of the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, government officials, private sector players gather to train officers of the Lagos State government on best international strategies in managing public resources. The workshop provides a platform for extensive dialogue, knowledge sharing, both in the public and private sectors, geared towards revamping the economy.
Capacity building and training improves the excellence in us. There's always transparency in everything that we do in Lagos State government. And this training, this 3-day retreat is there to enhance the capacity of everybody and the training of everybody. Constant training is required to improve professionalism in the Lagos State government.
Why we are doing this is because LCCI purpose is to be a force for public good. And what that means is we support governments, ministry, departments, and agencies of government to be able to deliver superior services to the citizens. And for us to be able to for them to be able to do that, they must be properly equipped. And we just also wanted to support the government of Lagos State in its task of achieving its objectives.
According to the facilitator, the training is in a view to fulfill the state government mandate of accountable service delivery to the public.
Coming into the workshop, our objective was to ensure that the participants get the skills and knowledge they need to do different than they did before they came in. And having gone through the workshop, they have the skills, the knowledge, and the ability to operate as world-class professionals in the course of delivering their job.
Information that will reflect accountability and transparency, what the government has been doing with taxpayers' money. This is very important, and this training is putting us at a very good leverage to be able to deliver whenever it is necessary.
The workshop, with the theme Increasing Capacity for Public Financial Management and Sustainability, provided an avenue for knowledge sharing and skills development to boost capacity for civil servants in the state.
Efforts to tackle food shortages in Nigeria intensified as the Semi-Command of the Nigerian Customs Service intercepted an attempt to smuggle 400 bags of beans valued at 61.45 million naira from Nigeria, to Benin Republic. Detailing the seizure, Comptroller Timi Bomodi emphasized that the exports attempt violates the federal government's food security policy. Ifunaya Eze has that report.
Under the new Customs Service Act, exporting grains without proper procedures is prohibited. Comptroller Timi Bomodi confirmed that the truckload of beans was impounded for non-compliance with stipulated guidelines.
In the light of our present economic realities, where massive food shortages have been reported across the country, and in line with the directive to ensure grains are not exported illegally, the command made a seizure of a truckload of beans totaling 400 bags with a DPV of 61,450,000 naira. These were stockpiled at a warehouse very close to the border, and attempts were already being made to move these things across into Benin Republic. This is in alignment with the new Customs Act 2023, Section 55, subsection 1B.
Comptroller Bomodi also highlighted the command's revenue generation efforts amidst import declines due to high exchange rates. The command has so far collected 1.160 billion naira towards its annual revenue target of 7.875 billion naira for the first 2 months of 2024.
In January 2024, the command collected 643,038,611 naira 16 kobo, while in February we collected 517,950 naira 950,286 naira 14 kobo, making a total of 1,160,988,897 naira 30 kobo. This is about 88% of the total expected revenue for the command.
Furthermore, the command processed 184 export declarations for 43 items, totaling 65,185.96 metric tons, with a free on board value of 13.057 billion naira. Additionally, it conducted 168 interventions, leading to multiple seizures of contraband items such as rice and petroleum products, resulting in the arrest of 13 suspects. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.
Well, the stock market has continued its robust gaining trend, taking positive trade close the third day this week. It all happened on the back of rising price of big cap stocks. The market index moved by 0.40% to underscore gains by companies and investors as many of the continue to upgrade portfolios. Outside our shores, Asian equities is today in cautious trading, with Chinese stocks sleeping a lack of big stimulus measures from Beijing disappointed some investors, while gold and Bitcoin eased after hitting record highs. MSCI's broadest index of Asian Pacific shares outside of Japan was 0.21% lower. Japan's Nikkei fell 0.20 as investors took some profit after the index hit a record peak this week. Chinese stocks fell 0.1% a day after Beijing set a wildly expected 5% growth target for 2024 at a parliament meeting that lacked major stimulus measures. The blue chip CSI fell 0.42%. Hong Kong Hang Seng market was 0.73% higher.